MP, you're about to go off.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Darius Garland, Zeke Naji out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's MP, and it's Bailey in at the three, the small forward. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. Here's Bailey. It's Walker on the wing. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
About a minute into this first quarter. Shot from the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Naji. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP left side. Walker with it. And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist from Williams. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Here's Dillingham. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And Denver making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Brunson is checked in for New York. buries it down low.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Denver shooting their first free throws here tonight. And some changes here for New York. Jones, he's checked in for Nagy. DiVincenzo comes in for Walker. And Topic is subbed in for Bailey. MP inside. Cunningham with some nice D. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Cunningham on the wing. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Brunson. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. MP drives in. Blocked!
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Rodriguez. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 8.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. On the take. Dillingham. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. No luck on that one. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for New York. They've got MP. Topic out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jones in at the 5. Down low. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
MP didn't like that they conceded a 3. He was determined to get it right back.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Unloads. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. 5 points in the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks with the lead. MP looking around. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Topic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the middle. They get it back. New York leading by 3. Stolen by Jokic. Jokic drives the lane. And the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves. Ooh, fancy jam by MP.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model, where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Misses the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Counted from distance. Dillingham's got 7 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Walker. Back to MP. For 3. Rebounded by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The slam by MP.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dillingham. Six to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Down low, MP drops it in.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside, Williams. And here's Dillingham from the arc. That shot missing. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on the team.
And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Dillingham out there with Williams. And it's Webb in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. MP shot is off. Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Into the lane. Oh, Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Denver's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Webb. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Walker pulls down the board. New York trailing. MP, the pass to Walker. Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Out to the right wing. Puts it up. And he knocks the jumper down.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. MP up and in from the corner.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Dillingham. And here is Williams. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's MP. Rebounded by Denver. Dillingham's got his 4th rebound in this one. The rebound by Garland.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Fires in the triple.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
It's stolen by MP. With the floater. Dillingham with a rebound. Dillingham's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Brunson is checked in for New York. So it's Denver now, trailing by 2. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Inside, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Dillingham. Brunson defending. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Jones, he's checked in for New York. Topic comes in for Garland. New York shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Rodriguez. They set the screen. Here's Brown. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Jones. To the left side wing. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 35.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Drives to the corner and hits it. He's got 6. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. His fingerprints were all over that. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Topic. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thanks. To shoot. There's a screen. Cunningham outside from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Topic. Brown grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Dillingham. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To take the lead, drills it from deep.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Timeout called, Knicks. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's just a strong move to the basket. MP draws the contact, exactly what you're looking for.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail. Guarded by Garland. Over to the left wing. Here's Dillingham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
MP finds Garland. Back to MP. And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Nails it from 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Oh, MP throws it down.
MP says, I'll handle this, and goes and gets them the big bucket.
Here's Dillingham. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Garland. Pass to Bailey. MP left side. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Jokic is checked in for Cunningham. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP, to the inside. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. All that said, he's already back in the game. Serious toughness on display tonight.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Williams. No good. Unable to win this run.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Walker finds MP. On the wing, MP. The kick out to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And now the Knicks on the break. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-1 run, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Pass to Webb. Williams from long range. Here's Dillingham. Fires for 3. Here's MP. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one.
MP. These fans make a lot of noise. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful win. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some energy. Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And now, the New York Knicks starters. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Walker. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Sanders with the ball. Now defended by MP. Sanders passes to Hayward. Porzingis sets the pick for Hayward. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Sanders kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Bailey. The tray. Porzingis with the rebound. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Jones is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Garland in at the 3 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He finished with 52 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Alexander Walker after New York gets the 3. Here's Martin. Banked in off the glass. Martin's got 7.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Jones kicks to DiVincenzo. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Warren. Celtics trail by 9. Stolen by Brunson. It's MP attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
MP seeing the lane and hitting it hard.
The Knicks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Mullins checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Topic is checked in for the Knicks. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From past the arc, rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Tatum against Jones. Pass to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Warren a screen on Jones. The three from Tatum. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
On the wing, Mullen. Corner shot. Count it. Good. Mullen's got his first bucket in this one. Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. And Garland has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
They get it back. Back to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. MP drills the three.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And the foul called on MP. That's his clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. New York ahead, leading by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Both these guys have been monsters over the past few weeks.
Yeah, they've been lighting it up out there, Ernie. You love.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the New York Knicks.
One of the best ways to control the.
Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. MP really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Sanders, and there's Porzingis, and it's Hayward in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The flush by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin? Sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously, greatness and longevity coincide.
Brown finds Tatum. Fires the 3. Tatum with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. MP passes to Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bailey's got his 2nd basket.
Well-timed pass by MP, and that's how you drop a dime.
And the foul. On the court for the Knicks. Garland is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the center position. The Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Martin, the 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland kicks to MP. To the wing right side. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Martin. Tatum passes to Walsh. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Sinks the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
That's a tough bucket by MP, just taking it right into the defense.
Boston making a switch here. Hayward's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Bailey's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Celtics trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Walsh, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
MP with it, and it's Martin picking him up, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And the wide open shot from Warren, no good on the three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Hayward on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Martin wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. MP kicks to Jones. And here's MP for three. And Boston with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Hayward passes to Warren. Back to Hayward. Here's Walsh. Tatum on the wing. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count that one. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Goes up on the wing. Boston again missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And Walker kicks to MP. Another miss by MP.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. It's Brunson, top of the key. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
MP finds Brunson. Now MP. Pass to Bailey. MP left side. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 16-point game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they're on the break. Here's Sanders. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And here is Garland. In the corner, it's MP. Off target from outside. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
New York with the ball. 13-point lead. From the arc. It's hauled in by Warren. Poked loose. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the...
Another game. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work. It's your world. We just living.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. All right, everyone, greetings from two. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Ball is out there with Johnson. And it's Morrison in at the three, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Zignagi out there with Walker. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's MP. And it's Bailey in at the three spot. The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's New York now. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Walker. MP, the pass to Walker. Mitchell with the ball. Hits a three-pointer.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Bosch. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And MP getting to the stripe, always want to drain those foul shots.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ball. And ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. On the wing, MP fires the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Johnson passes to Ball. Cans it with nobody near him. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
MP against Ball. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Again, MP missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ball passes to Morgan. Over Walker. And it's Morgan missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 6.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
A big group substitution here for New York. Jones, he's checked in for Najee. DiVincenzo comes in for Walker. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Bailey. And Brunson is subbed in for Mitchell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And there's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Sacramento's. And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the New York Knicks.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another.
And how about we move it on over? Thanks for tuning in. Now
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Johnson is out there with ball. And it's Morgan in at the 4.
Now, once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He tallied 32 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Johnson against Mitchell. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
MP, the pass to Najee. Outside Walker. From deep, MP. Rebound by Sacramento. Morrison's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
In transition, here they come. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got 9.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Mitchell against Johnson. Now Ball. He's got 9. Pass to Morgan. Shoots over Walker. And another basket for Sacramento.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
New York making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Brown's checked in. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Ball. It's deflected. MP with it. Now guarded by Brown. Mitchell up top. Back to MP. Takes a 3. MP buries the triple.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Bosch, the pass to Brown. To the wing on the left. Ball left side. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. Now Johnson. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You look at the Spurs. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
MP, that one's good.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Here's Page. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Morgan. Second chance effort. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a two.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Oh, get up, MP.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Garland. From deep, MP. No good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's MP, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Jones in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Martinez. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Jones finds MP. MP hammers it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
And a foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Johnson inside, checked by Mitchell, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Johnson drops them both. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Shot clock at 5, and here's MP from outside. Ball with the rebound. Kings trail by 13. And it's New York with a rebound. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
And both free throws good for MP. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Johnson against Mitchell. There's Ball with a 3. The Mellow knocks down the long one.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Here's MP. Morrison with a rebound. Morrison's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball finds Johnson. Back to Ball. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Morgan. That one no good. Knicks leading by 12. MP drives in. The 3 from Mitchell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Like we know, these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with MP. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento. Here's MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
MP dishes to Walker. On the wing, MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, MP's right there, shot ready.
And Ewing has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this game. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
Here's Collier following the score by New York. Here's Wembanyama. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far. MP kicks to Walker. MP passes to Bailey. New York moving it around. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. And stolen by MP. The shot, no good. Good D by Ewing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tries yet again. Ward. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The kick out to Walker. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
The Spurs making a switch here. Christie's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Jones is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings got the job done. He ended up with 28 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And the Spurs win. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jabari Walker is out there with Jones. Then there's Garland. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 2. Brunson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Collier. Good on the triple. Collier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Ivy. Here's Collier. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Hachimura, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Christie. Still yet to score. Wasted no time on that one. And the Spurs lead by 11. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's Ivy. The Knicks pull it in. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Pass to Christie. Now Rivers. Rivers a screen on Brunson. Back to Rivers. And Jones sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
MP finds a gap. Garland finds MP. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Christie the pass to Collier. Rivers scanning the floor. Pass to Ivy. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Rivers. Ward comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Ewing subbed in for Christie. Now, here's MP. Last game he had 28 points. Ivy against Mitchell. Over Ivy. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Mitchell.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Ivy passes to Collier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Collier's got 8.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Ivy with it. Pass to Ewing. To the wing on the left. Here's Collier. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Ewing's got 3 assists now in this one. MP kicks to Walker. Najee passes to MP. And here's Walker. In transition, here come the Spurs. The shot by Ivy, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Hey, folks, welcome to the half.
Usually when you head to the locker room of the half, coach has something for you to improve upon. But was a complete half of basketball, I'm surprised.
Next on the docket, power rankings. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Jaden Ivey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And Benyam, unbelievable move by MP.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Ewing the pass to Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The drive by MP.
Sensational drive by MP. The D pretty much had no choice but to foul.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Ward. Wembanyama, a screen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. Pass to Collier. Back to Ivy. Another shot. Up again. High over the top. Wembanyama.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Bailey. The 3 from MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 23.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by San Antonio. New York moving the ball around. Ivy against Mitchell. Takes it from 10. The shot by Ivy, no good. Knicks trail by 4. The drive by MP. From 7. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Christie's. The Knicks leading by 3, and on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got Jalen Brunson. Jones is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP, and it's Garland in at the small forward.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Rivers trying to get open. The shot's good from Christie.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here is Hachimura. They double team Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen. Christie can't make it.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now is clearly not working. And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bates is checked in, and New York with a change here too. McKinney's checked in.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Wembanyama, right on. It's rebounded by Najee. The Knicks leading by 10. MP finds Mitchell. Over Ivy. Back to MP. Pass to Bailey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's MP after the basket by San Antonio. For the 3. That shot misses. Spurs trail by 11. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Knocked loose. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Collier. Wembanyama passes to Ward. Off target with his 3. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. And MP throws it down hard.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
And the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we want nabbing another steal.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense, just racking up the steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game in NBA history. Here's Collier. Pass to Ward. Here's Collier. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
MP passes to Bailey. Back to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He swipes the ball away again.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Watch him.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got MP, Walker out there with Zignagi. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Bailey. In at the 3. George passes to Fox. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Mitchell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. From deep, MP. Harper pulls it in. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
George against MP. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Fox, the pass to George. Back to Fox. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. MP's gotten his second bucket. The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Harper. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Fox has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. George passes to Woodson. Fox outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it, and he did.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 47 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, and he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Three-pointer, Fox. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Three-pointer, Fox connects from downtown. Fox has got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The 3 is up. Oh, another miss by MP. Indiana leading. George outside. Back to Fox. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Fox. 14 points for him. From the arc. Fox can't get that one to fall. And so MP will bring it up for New York. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Here's Crawford. 3 seconds left. And the shot goes in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Darius Garland, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mitchell. Then it's MP, and it's Jones in at the 5 down low.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
MP drives in. MP blast off.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
And Caro outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. The Pacers again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Oh, MP, stunning.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Fox. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Hits the trifecta.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Oh, MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Fox, the pass to Woodson. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Carroll passes to Fox. Offensive board. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Off target with the 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Indiana trailing here. It's stolen by MP. MP with a step. And MP throws it down hard.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And here comes the break. Up the floor. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Brunson's got his first points in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Yep, that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Pass to MP. There's the three. The long-range hit from MP.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Woodson. There's a screen. And here's Banchero. Another three for Indiana.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
Now MP. This one for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 32 points in the game. Fox outside. From outside the arc. That shot is off. MP getting it done for the Knicks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Howdy, folks.
You look at New York. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
Sometimes you show up to the game.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got George. And it's Woodson in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Harper. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harper's got his second basket of the night. Outside Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Walker sets a screen. And here's MP from outside. The shot misses. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Bailey. He's scoreless. And the Knicks miss again.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. George outside, launches it, and it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
MP finds Mitchell. Walker with it. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Fox. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. George, good.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Mitchell, and here's MP from outside. Indiana with a rebound. Woodson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. MP drives in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressively.
Banchero's checked in for Indiana. Jones, he's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Harper. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Banchero no good. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Jones finds MP. Here's Bailey. Now MP. 37 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP, the pass to Bailey. MP left side. Blocked!
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Christie comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Jones. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jones has got his first basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bailey. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the right side. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Indiana misses again. Pass to Garland for the lead. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for New York, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Darius Garland is out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jones in at the 5 spot.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
And some changes here for New York. Bailey's checked in for DiVincenzo, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Darius Garland. Pass to Kessler. Kessler a screen. And Caro in the post. Rebounded by Bailey.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
They now take the lead.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Fox against Brunson. The kick out to Banchero. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bailey. Now here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For the Knicks, Najee comes in for Jones, and it's Walker in for Jalen Brunson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, MP. Shot is up. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 5 rebounds tonight. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Indiana with a rebound. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George outside. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. The offensive rebound. Here's Mitchell. New York again can't hit. Well, the Pacers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now here's George. Tight defense on it. Harper misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
MP shot is good.
Looking very much unhurried. MP handling his business.
Fox against MP. Fox. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Najee's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Fox. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team. Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And the second and 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The drive by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, and it's New York with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. George outside. Back to Fox. That three's off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Exceptional.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this. You know, Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plans.
Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Sanders. Martin is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Warren, and it's Hayward in at the 1. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Tatum for 3. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. MP inside. Working on Sanders. MP, no good. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
Smith checked in for the Celtics. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Tatum no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
The kick out to Walker. Mitchell dishes to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Another miss by MP.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the inside. Here's Martin over MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 5 now.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Tatum. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
MP. Rebound Boston. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnover. He's checked in for the Knicks. Celtics also with a sub. Bledsoe's checked in. Here is Sanders. He has yet to score. Bledsoe trying to free himself up. Boston again missing. The Knicks leading by 4, and it's time for an injury report. Unbelievable move by MP.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Smith the pass to Sanders. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. MP, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Sanders. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Sanders has got his first bucket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's MP for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Knicks. Garland comes in for Jalen Brunson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Boston. MP dishes to Garland, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. 11-point game. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And MP throws it down hard.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The thanks. Celtics trail by 15. Bledsoe outside. 1:11 left in the first half. Boston, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Sanders' shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jones. Jabari Walker comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Bailey, he's checked in for Sanders. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Now, here's Warren. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Utah. Hayward from outside. It's rebounded by New York. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Now, here is Martin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Tatum. Rejected by Walker, and he gets it back. Hayward can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The drive by MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 24.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's New York holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star. Thanks for spending halftime with
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Tatum. He's out there with Martin. Sanders is out there with Warren. And it's Hayward in at the point guard. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense. And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Outside Tatum. And Sanders kicks to Martin. The kick out to Tatum. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 57 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to MP. And the three off target.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Hayward. It's rebounded by Najee. New York leading by 18. MP finds Walker. Here's Najee. In the corner, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got 29 in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Sanders. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hayward looking over the floor. There's the three. Knicks with the rebound. Najee's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP passes to Najee. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Lets it go from 14. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big time.
Celtics trail by 21. Jones is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Garland. Then it's MP. And it's Sanders in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. MP outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Celtics shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Garland with it, out left to the wing. And here's MP for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith with it, Jones covering, launches it, hits it from 3-point range. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And he throws it down hard.
That's how you take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Porzingis. There's the pick. For 3, Smith. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Garland. The three from MP. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jones. Jabari Walker comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Bailey, he's checked in for Sanders. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Bailey. The drive by MP. Walker a screen. And here's MP for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayward passes to Martin. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Knicks. Here's MP. That shot is off. Good D by Sanders. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Tatum dishes to Mullen. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them. And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Jeffries. From downtown, Knicks with the rebound. MP left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. MP's got 46 points. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Celtics good for 2. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The drive by MP. Misses from close range. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Jeffries. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Smith, no luck. MP left side. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Walsh. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Visualize a win tonight, then go out and take it.
In the house. Hey, welcome. See you later.